to bind to a hierarchical control, like the tree, is simple. First, I'll start with a data source, which is coming from a web API hosted in Microsoft Azure. This is a hierarchical data set of suppliers and their related products. Using the Ctrl+E shortcut, I'll add a tree component to my view. Then, I'll select the top-level item from the tree, and in the Property Editor, change the mode property to Data. From the Data Sources dropdown, I'll select my suppliers table. The top-level node should bind to the company name, so I'll change the content binding. I can also bind other fields like a URL, and even set the target for the URL when it's clicked. I'll uncheck the Show as Expanded option so that my initial render is just the top-level nodes. I'll repeat this process for the child items in the tree. I'll select the second item and change the mode to Data. Instead of selecting another data source, App Builder gives me the data context of the existing binding. I'll select the Products table and bind the content to product name, and I'll leave all of the other options as default. I'll go ahead and delete the default items that were in the tree when I added it to the view, and then I'll click the Run button. You can see that I have my tree view with all of the hierarchical data as expected. It's that simple. In a few clicks, I bound a hierarchical tree control to a live web API hosted in Microsoft Azure. To get started with App Builder, sign up today at appbuilder.dev.